Hey Virgo, Ali from Indigo Ascension. Welcome to your weekly quick read for the week beginning February the 8th. Just quickly, I wanted to touch base with all of the zodiacs to please be mindful that it is becoming more and more common within the light work and specifically the astrology and tarot reading community where page followers and potential clients are being taken advantage of. So on Facebook, this might look like duplicate Facebook pages, messages seeking you to register your details and credit card details to go in the draw for free readings, and of course messages asking you if you would like a free reading, like made to look like the business page. So I just wanted to make everyone aware that Indigo Ascension is currently not running any promotions. I certainly am not seeking any registrations or credit card details from anyone. My only trading means to purchase services and products from me is through my legitimate website, indigo-ascension.com, where clients order their own products and services and process their payments through PayPal securely online. There is no other way that I accept payments, so please be mindful that if you notice a page, if you notice a profile that is imitating or might look like my page profile, that it probably isn't from me. And by all means, it's very, very easy to create a website that looks like another website, but we also have to be mindful of the URL. So you just always check the address, the internet address of where it's from, Virgo. All right, so indigo-ascension.com is my legitimate website address. Both of my Facebook and Instagram pages are Indigo Ascension 1, and you can easily search Indigo Ascension on YouTube to find. Like I use a picture of myself on Facebook, as well as on YouTube, okay, and you'll be able to see my business logo there. But even still, a lot of pictures can be just screenshot. It's actually getting quite scary how far people go, so please be mindful. Like, it would be very sad to find out that anyone of my followers has been taken advantage of, okay? So just be mindful, alrighty? We are in Aquarius energy, so there's a lot of fast moving energy, but let's get to your reading, my lovely Virgos. All right, stellium of Aquarian energy. We've got a new moon in Aquarius. We have Venus moving into Aquarius, so this creates this extra emphasis of all this Aquarius energy. What does it mean for you? For Virgos, it means 6th house activations, okay? 6th house rules service work, our daily activities, our physical health, okay? So it doesn't matter where you are on the spectrum, you can experience both the light and shadow. It is about creating awareness, creating realizations, aha moments, your day-to-day routine. So take it however it resonates. There's a very big focus on how you spend your days. There's a very big focus on your health. There's a very big focus on work, whether that means new opportunities, new routines, new ways of doing things. What is of service to you, okay? So when we're looking at service, when we're looking at the 6th house, 6 rules balance, harmony, connection to family, connecting to, I was going to say domestic bliss, but not necessarily. It's about harmony and health, okay? Because if we're looking at this concept of health, it's not just our physical health. There's a total message of health. There's a wholesome way of looking at health. How do I bring things into balance that are ultimately of service to me? So any of these themes can be playing out for Virgos, and certainly this focus on work, okay? Because we tend to spend our daily routines at work as well, but certainly you might spend that at home. So there are changes and there's a desire to focus on the daily routine. What is and isn't of service? How can I enhance it? How can I enhance the wellness in this area of my life? The Nine of Cups appears at the bottom. There's a new way to experience emotional fulfillment. How can I open myself up to loving this journey, loving this path, loving the choices that I'm making, loving the health choices I'm deciding to change up my routine. So take it however it resonates. I want to take a look at, Virgo, the past, present, and future as far as how this energy has been permeating through your 6th house areas of life. It activated as of last year when we had that December conjunction of Saturn and Jupiter in Aquarius. The middle card's going to represent how you're processing that now, thanks to this new moon in Aquarius and Venus in Aquarius. And the longer story is still, you know, we've got Saturn in Aquarius all the way through to 2023. So it's interesting to see the comparisons of how this energy is gestating and growing. In the past, there was a very big focus on success. Go back to last December about feeling successful, feeling financially secure, really looking at career aspects. What is it? What does it mean to you to really embody this Queen of Pentacles energy? This is you embodying your higher self. This is you embodying your highest expression as well, Virgo, okay? Whether you are in business, whether you were experiencing wins in your career, whether you knew this thing was going to take you places, maybe back in December, as we grew into December, you knew it was time to focus on that area of your life in one way or another. Where you're currently at, this is about creating a sense of harmony that feels like peace. All right, maybe I'm connecting into many Virgos that just want to focus on their daily service work. Okay, so you're going to disconnect from anything that doesn't feel like peace. Okay, I'm also going to say there are many Virgos, despite what you've experienced and as far as turbulence in the past, in the realms of your health, in the realms of your career, in the realms of your daily experience, you are moving towards peace. Okay, maybe there's been a bigger story here, a 6-year story. I want to take you back into the past. I want to fast forward into the future as far as when this story would have been activating for you. Maybe you've just embarked on a journey that's going to see you activate the next 6 years of your life. All right, so take it however. I could embark on a health journey under 6th house energies, and then completely transform myself, and then by that 6th year I'm already doing that and inspiring millions to do the same because I'm a PT or a life coach or whatever the case may be. So that's just one very big, you know, very brief example of how this story can gestate over 6 years. But there is a focus here on moving towards peace, away from, you know, what you would deem as choppy waters, uncertainty, turbulent times, turbulent thoughts, because it is in the swords. The last full moon that we had a couple of weeks ago, so rewind yourself back to 2 weeks ago, it was about removing that which within you that prevented you from experiencing peace in 6th house energies, day-to-day work, service work, what is and who is of service to you when it comes to your health. What does and doesn't serve you? That's very important. What you're moving towards, long-term stability, long-term security. This is about being here for the long haul. This is about taking, like, out of all the knights, the Knight of Coins is the one that guarantees a place as king at the throne. Okay, moving forward, it's about accepting new contracts, client contracts, work contracts. This is about knowing that where I'm at, I'm here for the long haul. This is going to be my security for the long haul. This is good for my health. This is good for my day-to-day routine. So what you're moving forward, many Virgos will be drawn to that and what makes them feel stable, secure. That's good for your health. Yeah, that's good for your mental health. Anything that resonates to peace is always going to be good for your mental health, especially when you're working heavily with 6th house energies, Virgo, is what I do want to say. You've also got the service card, aptly speaking, showing up for you guys as well. So I feel good when I can help others. Maybe I'm connecting into many Virgos that are just embarking on a community-based sort of role, or really connecting into their communities on a day-to-day basis in one way or another. It's good for the heart, it's good for the solar plexus, okay? So aligning yourself to anyone and anything that is good, like that serves your wellness, Virgo, is what I do want to say. And wellness is more than just our physical health. It's our mental health, emotional health, physical health, energetic health, spiritual health, okay? That's where you're going to feel good, not just because you can help people, because we don't want to fall into the disempowered aspects of being an empath where we're helping people that refuse to help themselves, because that's not ultimately going to make me feel good in the end. Maybe this isn't to do with connections. Maybe this is to do with friendships in your life, okay? Any of these things. Maybe you've been inspired by a friend. Maybe you're realizing some friendships aren't sort of nurturing of your entire wellness. Take it however it resonates. I understand that a friend is in my life for a reason, okay? We're learning through connections. We're learning through the mirror when the friendship card shows up. We notice the interconnectivity, the patterning, the dynamics. Maybe there's a significant connection within your daily routine, or several, okay? You're really looking at connections that ultimately foster peace, foster mental health, foster spiritual health. Secure, stable commitments is what you're wanting in the long haul. You're wanting equal reciprocity from the heart, being able to, you know, create sturdy foundations and success moving forward is what you guys are wanting. All right, Virgo, anything that looks and feels like peace, you are coming out of choppy waters. The more you continue to, okay, again, I don't know if I said it to you guys, Aquarius energy strongly wants us to push ourselves outside of our comfort zones. We and we alone know when we have done the same old. If we continue to fall into old patterning, we're going to notice this energy peak next week in many ways under the square energy, because you know, it's one thing to know that we need to make a change or would like to make a change or wish something wasn't the way it was, whether it be a dynamic within a friendship, whether it be our daily routines, but unless we actively do something to change that, we're going to notice that frustration energy build. So more on that next week though. All right, my lovely Virgos, that was your quick read for the week beginning February the 8th. Hope you got something out of that. By all means, if you'd like to book a personal reading with me, you can do so by heading to the Indigo Ascension shop link above. And if you're watching on YouTube, those same details can be found in the description box below. Please do like, share, subscribe, let your other empath, intuitive friends know where to find the channel. Until next time, take care, Virgo.